Corruption. It's a word that evokes frustration, anger, and a sense of helplessness. But have you ever wondered what really fuels corruption in India? Lack of transparency. First, there's the lack of transparency. When government processes and decisions are hidden from public view, it creates a perfect environment for corruption. Without transparency, officials may feel they can act without being held accountable. Weak institutions and ineffective legal frameworks. Next, weak institutions and ineffective legal frameworks play a huge role. Many of the bodies responsible for enforcing laws are compromised, whether it's the judiciary, law enforcement, or oversight agencies. When these institutions don't function properly, corrupt individuals often escape accountability. Perception of impunity. Then, there's the perception of impunity. When corrupt individuals aren't adequately punished, it sends a message. Corruption is a risk worth taking. This belief emboldens more people to engage in unethical behavior. Low salaries and incentives. Low salaries and lack of incentives, especially for lower-ranking public officials, are another contributing factor. When their pay doesn't meet basic needs, the temptation to accept bribes becomes stronger. For some, corruption seems like the only way to make ends meet. Bureaucratic red tape. Bureaucratic red tape is another culprit. The endless paperwork and convoluted procedures can drive people to take shortcuts, often through corrupt means, just to get things done. This is especially true in India's complex economic environment, where obtaining licenses, permits, and approvals can feel like navigating a maze. Political interference. Political interference in administrative matters also fuels corruption. When politicians use their influence to pressure government officials into unethical actions, the integrity of the entire system is compromised. Cultural factors. Let's not forget the cultural factors. In some contexts, corruption is almost normalized. The mindset that everyone does it can lead people to engage in corrupt practices without feeling morally conflicted. Lack of whistleblower protection. The lack of protection for whistleblowers is another critical issue. Without adequate safeguards, those who witness corruption may be too afraid to report it, allowing these practices to continue unchecked. Social inequality. Finally, social inequality plays a role. The wealthy and powerful often use their influence to secure preferential treatment, engaging in corrupt practices with little fear of consequences. This deepens the divide and perpetuates the cycle of corruption. Corruption is a complex issue, deeply rooted in various aspects of society. But by understanding these causes, we can begin to address them. It's time to demand transparency, strengthen our institutions, and protect those who stand against corruption. The future of our nation depends on it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content like this.